Azerbaijan.
Baku.
Paraguay.
Asuncion.
Bulgaria.
Oh, crap.
Close. Your current girlfriend.
Julia. What?
Oh, so you got a new one.
Ha! Good one, Dietschka.
Oh, no, come on. How much ice cream can you eat? Look at yourself. You're fat, David.
I'm not fat. Don't worry.
Don't worry. Be happy. I want you to be happy, David. Any games on TV today?
No.
Gusik.
Dietschka, why do you call me that?
Gusik.
Will you please stop calling me that, Dietschka? I'm not a baby goose.
Don't worry. Be happy. And I'm going to tell Mom how much ice cream you're eating, so she'll stop buying you that junk.
Okay. Just don't tell Babushka.
Don't tell Babushka what. David, are you crazy? Ice cream? We're just about to have dinner.
It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Why are we always having dinner when it's lunchtime?
It's a bit. It's not really lunch or dinner. It's food. Anyways, here's some blueberries.
Oh, God, well, it's almost time for a meal. There's no time for blueberries.
What a clever little grandson we have.
And this clever little grandson should get up off his tuchus and clean his room. It looks like a zoo here.
Moo.
Go outside, David. You've been practicing the whole day.
Go outside.
Oh, look how nice it is. Breathe some fresh air. Come on. I'll tell your mom how lazy you are. Your
Go
room's
make
a
some
mess.
friends
You're
outside.
barely
You're so
dressed.
lonely,
Have you done the
David.
stretches
Why
like
are you
doctors
so
told you
lonely?
to
Do
when
something
you don't
useful,
want to
huh?
eat?
All you do
Are
is
you ill,
music,
David?
music, music.
What's wrong with you, David?
David, start living.
living.
I wish you'd go outside. Oh, now the phone's ringing. Wonderful.
It's a friend.
Yeah.
Hello? Hi, Mom. Yeah. I read about 20 pages. Yeah, I did a bit of my summer homework. No, of course I didn't raid the pantry. No, ice cream, no, I promise. I'll get more stuff done today. Oh. Well, Mother, okay. No, I did not clean my room yet. Move. Okay. Goodbye.
Least open your window. It's like living in a cave here. Call Adam, Josh, Kevin, someone. Maybe go play tennis with them. David, stop with the music. You're obsessed. Stop with the jazz.
Grandpa. I want to be a musician.
Oy vey. I always knew it, a musician. Oh, my, a musician. He wants to play music.
No, stop it. You're going to upset him.
Good. So maybe then he'll think it over.
Oh.
And he will think it over.
Yes, Dietschka, I'm sitting right here. I can hear you.
For now.
All right, Mischa, let's go. Food's ready.
I will eat when I am hungry. But David, if he becomes a musician, will not eat when he is hungry. David, hear me out.
Mischa, stop screaming. What's gotten into you? Let's go. He'll think it over. He's just hungry, right?
Hungry? Get used to it.
You know something? I think that they probably just haven't experienced it. You know, they don't know music. I think that they just don't know how it feels. They don't know how it feels to be sucked in. Because you don't get to choose. Music, it finds you. when you're at your weakest. And it grabs you and it pulls you in, and it invites you in to lie in its arms, and it says, "Sleep, little Musican." It whispers to you, and you feel so warm in its arms. And it doesn't just swallow you. It swallows all your weaknesses too. But they don't know that feeling. They just don't know. They don't know music. They are ordinary. And especially did this guy. He was an accountant for more than half of his life. And what does he know? He's an accountant.
What is wrong with you, Mischa? I've never seen you so mad at David. What, he can't dream? Seriously? Mischa, grow up.
I don't want to talk about it. Just be quiet.
But, Mischa, what the hell is going on? Tell me right now.
No.
You make everything seem like it's about you, Mischa.
It's not about me, Dina. It's about David. It's because I know how it feels.
You know how it feels.
Dina, stop. I shouldn't have spoken.
Oh, excuse me, Mischa. What the hell's going on?
Nothing is going on.
You know how what feels?
How it feels to fail.
Oh, yeah? Maybe in accounting or in business, but not in music.
Oh, not in music. You know nothing.
I know enough about you and your pitiful ways. And I think I know a little bit about music. My father worked in the Mariinsky Theater.
Oh. Then tell me.
Tell you what?
Tell me a little bit about music.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not here to justify. What is this, a courtroom?
You know nothing. Your father knew, but you do not. You never experienced brutal failure. You never fell. There was always someone there to support you. You are lucky, Dina. But I don't want David to fall. I pray to God that he will be like you, protected and innocent. Now I know what the content of my prayers will be.
Everybody fails in their life. I had my fair share of failure, and so did you. You were fired by Pavel, and that was it for you. Everybody gets fired, Mischa, and they get back up and they try again. But you have something missing in you, and it sucks you in, and you don't have the will to push yourself back out.
Oh, I pray.
All you do is pray because you're scared. Yes. Keep praying, Mischa. Keep praying and see how far that gets you and how far it gets David, you're praying.
Oh, you disgust me sometimes.
Talk about disgust, Mischa. I put up with you for 50 years. I had to put up with your pitiful grievances. How you've talked about failure and how it eats at your heart. Failure, ha! You can't let off once, twice, so stop living like this. Seriously, you need help.
Dina, don't talk about what you don't know.
I know enough about you to talk.
You know nothing! I met you when you were young, innocent. You were 20 years old, but I was 34 years old. I had a life before you, Dina. Imagine that.
So you are hiding something. I knew it! You always play these cat and mouse games with me.
Oh, everything is now my fault. You women always know how to turn around an argument and make the man feel guilty. I hid things from you for your own good.
For my own good? What do you know about my own good? Figure out what's good for yourself first, then move on to me.
You want to know? You want to know the truth?
Whatever, Mischa. Seriously, it's too late now. I'm about to have a heart attack with all this screaming.
Before I met you, Dina, I was a violinist. My father, too, was a violinist. Played for the Philharmonic in his later years. Everyone knew him. He was the people's violinist. He died when I was only 11. Before he died, he gave me his favorite violin. Oh, how I loved it. I played it every day. When I was 17, I tried out for the conservatory. They told me to wait till I am older. I would come back each year and receive the same response. Each year I would practice more and more, but to no avail. And so I drifted to a place where I was accepted. Jazz music arrived in Leningrad, and I was grabbed by it. I began playing with small groups, and I loved every minute of it. Until my friends in the group went to bigger and better things. Some made it into the Philharmonic, some escaped to America to play there. But I was left by myself after a few years, and with nothing but bars and restaurants to play. I was alone. When my father's violin was stolen, that was the end of me. I rented a violin with every last ruble I had, and knocked one last time at the doors of the conservatory. They took me inside, and I began to play. But I couldn't make the noises sound. Nothing happened. The violin wouldn't make a sound, and I just erupted right then and there crying. They threw me out after I made a scene and told me to never come back. And I never did. After that, I buried those years of my life and began again. Dina, I began again with you. But I can't let David go through all that. I can't. He has to listen. He has to.
Who says David will go through the exact same thing you went through?
All musicians suffer, whether they like it or not. It's what makes music so beautiful yet so painful at the same time. He must listen to me when I say no.
Maybe if you screamed less at David and talked to him like a normal human being, he'd listen.
I am not a normal human being.
And neither is David. You two are a match made in heaven. Go talk to him, huh? You couldn't save yourself then, so at least you can save yourself now through David. You'll die happier.
He won't listen. He won't listen.
He will never listen if he has nothing to listen to. Just go, Mischa. Imagine him suffering like you. It's a pretty picture, isn't it?
Stop, okay. Oy. Women.
You'll thank me later, Mischa.
He's probably hungry, and he's too angry to come to the kitchen. Do we have nectarines, peaches? I don't know. What does he like?
Blueberries.
Blueberries. Miles?
And Cannonball.
Such a beautiful yet sad piece.
Yeah, well, jazz musicians are good at pulling that off.
They're blues musicians, first and foremost. Autumn Leaves is a jazz tune, but it's bluesy as any blues can be. Only in the blues can sadness be beautiful.
The blues. Do you, like the blues?
I lived the blues.